Hey there guys, and welcome back to another episode on the Travel Pack. In the last episode, we made ourselves the Tier 3 rocket. We travelled all the way to Mercury, and then from there, we went all the way back over to Mars, one of Mars's moons, if I can get to work, Phobos. Since last episode, as you can see, I have come back to the base. I did not mean to chuck them in there. I wanted to chuck them in a diamond chest. At the moment, the quarry is still running. You can see that by the resources we are pulling in. And I want to jump back over to Phobos in just a moment. Yeah, I just really wanted to see what we are doing here resource-wise. I wanted to quickly make myself G-Craft. I'm just going to grab you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't have enough. I'm going to have to go mining for Nequada. Fun. Is there any way of making this stuff? No. Anywhoosie. I'll have to do that at another time. Let's jump over to Phobos. Yes. Let's just quickly switch that over. Chuck you in there. And let's see how far this quarry is from being done. I mean, free meteor ain't gonna hurt. Oh, there's multiple here. Damn. So it's definitely worth it, in a sense. How are you doing? Oh. That is something I didn't expect. What are you? Helium. Bucket of helium. No. What is helium used for? Nothing. But I did not expect to see loads of ice down here. Ice caves at the bottom of Phobos? I mean, ice is always useful. Especially packed ice being one of the many water paint machine. Okay. Very useful for transporting items, I know that much. So this quarry is just running. Oh shoot, I never cancelled the portal. Oopsie. It's this way. It does use power, so I might want to just deactivate that for the time being. Right. The main reason we have come back to Phobos, of all of them, is in last episode, when we were setting up the quarry, we had a quick gander around, just seeing what there was to explore. Because last time we were here, officially, and having a look around, we we didn't stay long. But knowing that this place gets fallen meteors as well, probably actually just do that's nope, bag of holding. Thank you. That can't go in there, so give me you. Yeah, coming here has definitely been a better source of fallen meteors than going to Mars, because this area is a lot flatter. It's a lot easier to see them, especially on the mini map, if and when I can see any. There is a temporary waypoint. What is it set to? Options, controls. It's all the way down to the bottom. Temporary waypoint. Quick waypoint. There we go. What are you normally set to? Add. I knew it was something. I must deactivate it by accident. So there is a temporary way there. There's one there. If you guys see any, feel free to comment in the location, roughly. They're the only two that I can currently see. What are you? T. Nothing there. So there's definitely two here that we can go to. Yeah. Let's go and explore them. First one is there. Main reason we need this stuff again is we're going to have to build a tier 4 rocket and then a tier 5 rocket and a tier 6 rocket. And the only problem with that is we need a load of meteoric iron, because the tier 4 requires heavy duty, which is a mixture of tier 3, SDHC 20, well, 120, and magnesium. Magnesium, we've got a decent supply of. The alloy, that's just going to make my life easier. Aluminium, coal, bronze, we have those resources. We can quite easily make a load of bronze. We can quite easily get a load of coal. We can actually cast that straight out into plates if we really wanted. That we can just cast over a plate. The plate will be consumed, but it is what it is. But having a decent source of meteoric iron would be very, very useful. However, meteoric iron itself, there is not many places we can get it. I mean, we have the meteoric iron from Pergot and Eden, but both of those, I think I've explained in the past, what was that? Saw something flash. Probably the Enderman. The only places that right now that I know I can go quite easily to get the fallen meteors has so far been the moon, which is around Earth. Did not mean to press that button. And Mars. I didn't find any on Venus. Have I been to Venus? I went to Mercury last time. So I've not been to Venus yet. Have I? That's got me... Oh, have I not been there yet? Went to Mercury, because that's a tier 3. No. Huh? Did I get it wrong? Did I go to Venus the other day? Oh my. Now I'm getting confused. Because that's tier 3. And that's saying it's a tier 5. So how did a tier 3 get us to tier 5? Unless that's a bug. Oh, another fallen meteor. No, we definitely went to Mercury. Huh? We've only just got to tier 3, and yet I've... Huh? Right. Where's my quarry? There. Right. Plus, because there's another meteor there now. Let's head over to here, grab this meteor. Ah! How that can set fire to things, I don't know. Because its vacuum of space is ice cold. That's why we're having to wear thermal layer. Right. How much fuel did that use? No, that's not... Oh, it's probably used on Earth's side. I swear I set up a portal in Mercury. On Mercury, so... How would I... Huh? Right. FD 8U BMW YD? Because I wrote that down in my book to say that's Mercury. That's a tier 5. So is my rocket bugged? Because I only made a tier 3. So I shouldn't have been able to get 2. Apparently I don't have the launch platform. How are you doing? You're doing okay. Right, there's another meteor there. If that is the case, and we actually managed to get to Mercury with a tier 3, I swear it was a tier 3. Am I losing it? Did it go through an update since I last played and it's now a tier 5? Yeah, this is definitely Mercury. Mercury. Huh? It's now a tier 1? Oh, don't tell me. Depending on which planet you're on. Is that seriously the case? You're a tier 6. You're a tier 2 rocket. That's a tier 3 to get from here to... Yeah, that makes sense. To get to the moon, it's tier 3 from here. But to get all the way to Mars, it's a tier 4. And to get to Phobos, it's tier 4. Okay. That gives me an idea. That gives me a really big idea. That's a tier 6. Depending on the from where you leave to where you go, if it's changing based on what planet you're already on. Right, let's go back to base. RD, R1. Y equals 90, and it's XR? Yes. Okay, so let's jump down here quick. Now I've got a load of... That's iron. Right. There's no kind of things on this, is okay. How many more? 3 more to go. That is really giving me an idea. I need to go to Earth to get a few resources, and then from there we're going to test something. Wait that to settle, and we're through. deactivate you. How much fuel did that use? It didn't use much. Did it consume the launch pad when we took off? It did. Which probably means I've chucked it somewhere and I can't remember where. Not there. Did I accidentally chuck it in here? Let's just make a new one. I don't care. Right, so I need to make a fuel loader. No, fuel loader. Come on, which one are you? Give me compressed iron. Copper and 3 parts tin. No, 3 parts copper, 1 part tin. I need LU. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's jump over to the forge, which I really should activate before it gets too built up. This is one that hasn't... Yeah. Oh, you can feel the frame drop being in here. Right. Just want to do that. And for now, that. Gonna chuck you in. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to come over to this side, go 1, 2, 4, and 5. Now this should go anywhere because it don't. It's not like these which automatically get sent off. Unless you want it to, it won't go anywhere. Right. Aluminium brass, bronze, and switch to the aluminium brass again. We're going to extract. Five. Right. 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. 3, 4, 5. That gets me 15 for now. I mean, why am I making a whole new one? Um, Yeah, I'll just take the fuel drum for now. That can stay. I will make myself another one because it'll be useful to actually take. So I don't have to keep coming back, forth, back, forth, back, forth. Why don't I make compressed bronze? Needed copper. I do love this forge. Right. 1, 2, 3. Can I use you to make the fuel loader? No. That is annoying. Right. I'll just chuck you back in there for the time being. I can smelt back up. Two of you and two of you. While I'm waiting for all that to crush up, I need to go get some ore to be able to even make it there. So I need to go get some Niquada. Because there's no way of actually crafting it or getting it. I could go in the mine dimension. Shame the villager don't trade it. So I mean to go out mining, and that's going to be fun. Because as far as I remember, it doesn't spawn at high level. Fudge. Okay. Right. I still love this. I'm going to head out. I'm going to go get some Niquada, if I'm even saying it right. SG. I think I'm saying it. Yeah, I need to go get some Niquada. Naquada. Whatever. And I'll bring you guys back in a bit. You know what? I've just found some. I can silk touch mine it. Quarry stuff. No, I need tools and armor. I can pull out the digital miner. I can pull out the tesseract. Digital miner, config, new filter, item stack, whatever. Save. That's now the bottom there. I can go back. Let's grab the tesseract. Power. Activate. Um, Hello? You... Oh no, something's not right. Yeah, I found the lowest place and dug down. Easiest way, if science gone down. No, that's all still active. Actually, yeah, no, I'll take a look at that in just a minute. Why is F3 in G? In G. Why is that miner not working then? That has got me stumped. So, if it's got me stumped, best thing that I could probably do is make a few more of these. And we're going to go I think that's... Both are quite quick and easy to do. I need to empty my inventory. Temporary chest. Let's jump down here. What do you require? Okay, that requires that. That requires that. Can I make you? I can't. Because I need one of these. Which means I need quite clear and a glass, which is glass in an alloy smelter. Right, so let's get rid of that. I need to grab regular glass. I need to grab sand. I have a sand to glass one already. So I need to smelt glass. Quite clear in the glass. Glass into quite clear ender glass. So let's do 20 of you, start. Start. How's that doing? 5 left. Why is that? Oh. There's that recipe. However, we will need one for that. And on that note, we're going to run out of this stuff. Ah. Two, three. 1, 2, 3. Furnace. 3 of you. Equals 1 of you. How many blank patterns do we have? None. Start craft on them. Right, so you go into there because you equal you. Chuck both of you into there, grab 20 more of you. Right. Next. Electrical. Okay, that's going to be an annoying one. How much electrical steel do we have? Elec 37. So I'm going to need a recipe for you. And there's 2 possible ways. Now that's going to be the easiest one for us. How much silicone? Steel. U plus U equals U. So that gives me electrical steel. Right. Another thing I'm probably going to have to make a recipe for is you. Ten. Right, I can work on the next level one, which is fused quartz, which 4 quartz or a quartz block. How much quartz do we have? We're using quartz to fuse quartz. Furnace. Ah, I'll be so accurate with this. There we go. Get rid of you. Daylight sensor. That's probably one that I will have to also make a recipe for. Does that say come up in here? Daylight, yes. Oh, that might be another thing I need to make a recipe for. These. Basic. Advanced. And the octaic. I can go like that, that, and I can chuck you into here. I won't need the octaic at the moment, but that will just work. Right. So that is that one all made. So that should... Yep. We're going to go with this one. How do we make you? Fuse quartz and glowstone. How much glowstone do we have? We have got none. Ender pearl and oh wait, no. Check this one, Max. We ain't got a lot of glowstone. Oh yes, we do. We have a small amount. Say small amount. Right. So the enlightened fused quartz. One, two, three, four. Quartz. 1, 2, 3, 4. From there, we need to put you and you. Now give us one of you, because I am definitely going to need one of them. And, oh no, that's filled. That should now, yep, that gives us that recipe. What else do I need to make? Let's just risk it. That makes that. Goes like that. I'm making 2. What does that start making? It's out of power. Oh, great. So the quarry is pulling all the power. Okay. Makes sense. Okay, so we're going to have to deal with that in next week's episode, guys. Well, tomorrow's episode. I've got to record, so that for next episode. Yeah, I'll do it next. It'll be next episode for you guys, but yeah. Till then, I hope you have a good day or good night wherever you guys are, and I'll catch you guys in the next episode of Travel Pack. Well, hopefully, we can test a few things out. But till then, I hope you have a good day or good night wherever you guys are, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. See you later. Yeah, I know, rushed. So rushed that I'm forgetting what I'm saying and what I'm doing. Fun times.